Pattaya People Television today reporting to you from Pitbull Lounge and Bar, a new place just opened here in Pattaya. And I'm with the owner and the guy who started the whole Pitbull brand here in Pattaya, Mr. Stauby. Stauby, thank you very much for coming here to Pattaya People Television. Now, tell me about the history of the Pitbull bars.
Yeah, Niels, first I would like to thank you for take the time to come here now and make the movie for me. Very nice. Niels, by the way, one of the best advertising guys in Pattaya. If you need help, join him. So, this now about you. And I came here the first time 1987 in holiday, and I fall immediately in love to Pattaya. Same story, many people. And then I plan to live here, but I am... even when I was young, it must be a good planning. So I came to Pattaya 1993, a few years later, and 1995 I opened the original Pitbull bar in Naglua, corner Soy 33.
And Pitbull bar, you are German,
Yes.
but Pitbull bar was developed into a kind of international audience. You had especially 3 nationalities that really came there and had a very nice time together. Tell us about it.
The Pitbull bar was actually better for me than I win in lottery. Unbelievable. And some things we can't explain why it works so nice. But the Pitbull bar was the only bar, I think, in Pattaya was visited by 3 groups of persons. Germans, England, and Dutch people. And unbelievable. Normally every bar have Germans or Dutch or English. We have them all together. And this was very, very, very nice and very, very funny. And these people, they change telephone numbers and emails, and they're meeting every year, the same people meeting, and everybody was happy to meet each other again. I think this was the success of the Pitbull bar.
Now, tell us all the names, if you remember, from all the Pitbull bars, starting from the first Pitbull bar, and because they all had a special name. Tell us about it.
Yeah. I only the Pitbull bar. I named only the original, of course. All the others must earn the respect first, and I call them, for example, Pitbull Pool Bar, Pitbull Beer Pub, Pitbull Football Meeting Place, Pitbull Place. When I have the time with the bikers, I call it Pitbull Place. And so many. Then I have one bar, I call it Bully Bar. Bully as Bull Terrier, because I love dogs.
You love dogs, I know.
Yes, I love dogs. And so many Pitbulls now, and the new bars now. Pitbull Corner Bar, because it's a corner unit. And here the lounge, because we make a new style, a little bit lounge style, because I think, me and my wife, we think this is the future here in Thailand.
Okay, but now the COVID changed the life of many people.
Yes.
But you are a person who take any kind of problem as a challenge.
Of course.
So tell us, how did you cope with the COVID situation?
Yeah, the COVID situation was horrible, but not only for me, horrible for many people around the world. And I told you, I think in another interview before already, I tried to make my life relaxed as possible. So I don't want to use the word lazy, but I like to be lazy. But if the world or the life gives me some problems, then I'm very, very active, and then you have to clear the problems before you're lazy again and enjoy your life again. So COVID was very, 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 very bad for everybody, even for me. But I used that time to make new plans, to look around here, what's going on, what's happened. In every problem is also a chance, So I'm looking for units you can rent cheap now, because of course they are cheaper now than before COVID. And I make my plan already when the COVID time finish. I was sure the COVID time will finish, and it finished now. And
you lost all the bars. The landlord, he sold the land to a Chinese investor.
Yeah.
And you lost all your bars, all what you built up.
Yes.
But you didn't care. You just carried on and opened 2 new bars.
No, I don't. This was we was doubled problem. We have COVID, we have to close our bars. And during the COVID time, our landlord sold the land and the Chinese investor. So I lose all my business, which was, I think one day we are a little bit depressed. and then we plan to, no problem, Pitbull will come back. And now we come back.
Now, the new place, Pitbull Lounge and Bar, what's the concept of that? Tell us.
The concept of the Pitbull Lounge and Bar is a mixed thing between the old style, this is why I call it also bar. We have some ladies here also, old style ladies, I don't need to talk too much. So for the people who are looking for that, no problem. But we have more and more families in Pattaya, especially here in Naglua. Naglua was different to South Pattaya. I think you agree. Naglua is totally different. Here the tourists are older here and everything. And more families, more and more families. And then I think the future is, also the government don't like all the open bars now. It's very, very difficult to get a bar license now. And for a newcomer, I think it's not possible to get a bar license. And then I think I make it a little bit nice. I make a lounge style. Many, many, many bars here, sport lounge and this lounge and this lounge. But I go check these bars and I look, they look same every bar. And then I speak, so Staubi and my wife, we make a real lounge now. And then we invest a lot of money here to make it nice. And I think it's a really lounge, I think.
A very special person in the whole concept of the Pitbull bars is Kun Veera. Kun Veera is here with us today. And Staubi, please introduce me to Kun Veera. Who is Kun Veera?
Kun Veera, actually, I know her when I was tourist here.
Yeah.
She worked before in the hotel East Sea Resort. She make the night bar. And when I came home morning 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock, I have my last beer with Veera in the East Sea Resort. And when I open my Pitbull bar, I try to get Veera as a manager or mama son.
Yeah.
And I get her. And Veera works for me nearly 25 years and very successful and special. She take care of everybody, Germans, Dutch, English people, but special, the English customer from the Pitbull bar love Veera.
And I know that you told me that 11 times an English person had tried to convince Kun Veera to go with him to England, and she refused every time.
No. She go every time. Veera was invited by the English customer 11 years already to go 4 weeks, no? 4 weeks?
4 weeks.
4 weeks to England. So I think this shows already how much the English customer love Veera. But Veera is special, She know how the English people joking every second word, oh, fuck. Veera know how to handle that, and they love her, yes. I actually take care of my German and the Dutch customer, but Veera is special with English people, they like her too much. And then when all this bar was closed now during COVID, we sent Veera, we sent her, she retired, yes, she getting old, same as me, we all getting old, only my wife, she not getting old, yeah. And then she retired. But then I opened the lounge here and I think I will ask Veera, she will work again. And she was so happy to work again. She still have enough power to do that. And we are also happy Veera come back. And I think all the English customer will be mostly happy about Veera.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pitbull Lounge and Bar. We recommend you to come here and visit this place. Meet Mr. Staubi. What a character. What a wonderful person. And the staff here, very nice. This is really the local place of the area here on the Naglua Road. Please come here. The location is on Naglua Road, opposite the Windmill Hotel. So easy to find, the Pitbull Lounge and Bar.